Look here, squire, look here, sir, your oil is causing quite a stir. I turn and look at Mr. CBD. What the devil have you done to me? I used to settle for mediocrity. And you see, unselfishly, so givingly, so caringly, you CBD carved an angel out of me. My wings fan out so effortlessly. For me to see so clearly, so remarkably, and fly so gracefully, majestically, elegantly, up to heaven like a cloud, and then back down to Mama's ground. She is warm and she is soft. I love her grass, her rooty loft. I love the way she shoots you up from below. Where will you go? Maybe into another bottle of more magical elixir. It's true you are a fixer, a cure, a brewer, a truth teller. Plant dweller, big yeller, yeah, you yell from your bottle 100% full throttle, full force. You take the course of dripping down necks, releasing us from crippling nets. Dear CBD, ultimate praise from me. I call it pure alchemy, transforming my mind so subtly, delicately, gently, powerfully. Can they see, can they sense all of the nonsense, all the clutter, all the butter, all the utter crap and each trap that's leaving my mind, believing no trace behind? As I pace to remind myself of the beauty, the glory, the story of how majestic you are, I bow now to you, star. You know full well what you are, you know your power, though some may cower and see you as a threat to rip their greedy net, rip it all to shreds as they live the walking dead, game of death, game of disease. Will they appease, will they retreat? Where will you meet? Will they bow to your divine sweet feet? Leaves or stems, shoots and seeds, they tremor amongst greedy reeds. It's reeds they have plenty, and greeds that are so empty, big empty black holes, no ends and no goals, just dark destructive dungeons. Shall I reach for another plunger from the CBD bottle, dripping down the neck? Wow, amazing flipping X, some may say. I say hooray as I praise you, raise you, adore and celebrate you, magical mate, your top for eight, you lifesaver, life bringer, life giver, flow in your miraculous river. Yet some shiver, they're cold as they know. Your vibrant life ready to grow within each and every being, reaching us beyond every ceiling, connecting us to more feeling, creativity individually and on a mass global scale. This isn't a fairy tale, I'm here to truth tell. I'm a truth teller, a raise the roof yeller. Tell the truth and I yell, well, what the hell? What's the worst you can do? Lock me in a zoo, in a cage, in a pen, in which case then I will focus on the zen, flowing freely from this pen as the rhymes write themselves. And your darkness, your starkness creates such mini hells for yourselves. I'll stick to the CBD well, on that I'll depend. For goodness, good times, high frequency rhymes in these expansive, exciting, explorative times. I'm here to remind each and every one that for so very long there has been only one song floating up from the shoot, stalks, stems and shrubs, plenty of powerful, pleasing grubs spiralling up from precious pearl-like plants, and CBD, you are to me the top queen bee. The abundance and mystery within each delivery of each pulsating plant, you could be my aunt, since I as the grandmother, one amongst many others, magical mistresses showering us with green gentle kisses as your oils and your songs kiss each and every one who's willing to be kissed. Thanks for all the bliss that can come as I succumb to your power, your might, your magical delight of a flight on your delicious divine kite. If you don't know about these plants, then go and ask all of your aunts. And if your aunts don't know, get on the book reading flow, educate to elevate, because we are all born great. It's never ever too late to lift yourself up past the insane, free from the mundane ruts you may be trapped in. Turn to a plant captain to lead the way. It'll make your day, believe me when I say, plants can really show the way. The medicine, magic and mystery is documented throughout our history. Pick up a book like the Bible or talk to a tribal leader, healer, plant dealer. The Mexicans named one of the most medicinal, used carefully, very beneficial, freely available, sometimes so plentiful plants in the world, more precious than any pearl. They call her marijuana. She's another truth teller. Have you ever thought of the etymology linked to the biology of this plant? Marijuana, some say, means Mary and John, and yeah, for so long represented as a top don, the god plant, abundantly ample, accepting ant. Have you ever thought why she takes some to the sky on a rocket, a magic carpet, straight to a marvellous market of wonders and bliss? I will say this, the plants are sacred, especially in their naked, original, outstanding, organic origins. So let's all begin to treat them with respect. No need for any neglect, and never any need to treat these precious weeds as though they were just reeds. Splashing and sprinkling them with toxic traces of chemical contaminating laces, dirty in their sacred spaces, fantastic faces. Let's take steady paces to protect precious plants, as with all things. What we choose to bring to the equation is met with elation. If we bring sweet treats, then what we will meet are some happy herbs, dancing in their earth, happy to share their worth. These are living beings that give us limitless seeing, that unlock locked up doors in the mind, pure potential to stop the blind, blindly living anymore. CBD, you raised me from the floor. CBD, you know the score. I was once pretty neurotic, sometimes lost in a chaotic, confused, confined, crippled cage. But soon enough I reached the stage where Mr. CBD, you handed me the key to really set myself free, vital ingredient in a recipe to rise from apathy and other afflictions like addictions. Why aren't you free on prescription yet? You would be met with such gratitude, such is my attitude. You really are essential food to keep me in high mood, so I promote you. You turn me golden from blue, so I bless all that you do, you wonderful wizard you. I pray more turn to you.